Hey everybody, welcome back to Jersey Boys Outdoors. This is our June 22nd fishing report for the Jersey Shore. Guys, don't forget about our Fluke Contest for the month of June. Right now, Brian is in the lead with this monster, but if you can knock him off, you will be, well, I guess you'll win our prize pack from our sponsors. We got some Daba Custom Lures, we got an SNS Bucktail, Bougie Baits, and most importantly, the Jersey Boys sticker.
There you go.
Can't forget that. Don't forget, if you want a sticker, just send us a report. So I know
This month.
I got several people sending us reports, and we'll be getting your stickers in the mail soon.
We will.
Right?
We will. I promise. A little delayed. Don't expect it tomorrow, but we promise. You send us your address, you will get a sticker.
We're not Amazon, so you'll get it.
Delivery.
So yeah, that's all I got. So send us those reports. Knock Brian off.
Contact info is below,
right.
and also here's our text line. The easiest way to get a hold of us probably is our text line. And yeah, don't be offended if we don't get back to everyone on text line either. We do have it. It just.
Yeah,
this isn't our full-time job, believe it or not. We actually do have full-time jobs, but we will get back to you.
Yeah, we will.
Let's get into the report, right?
Yeah.
We got Shauna Eltink. And Shauna, I'm not sure if I pronounced your last name right or not, but that's how I'm saying. Shauna.
That's how
Eltink,
I would say it.
Yeah. So Shauna, correct me if I'm wrong there. She said this is a report of Pete and Joey, who went out to the Gracie Channel in the Great Bay and caught 5-keeper fluke ranging from 17.5 to 21 inches. They were using minnows and a spearing squid combo. Howard, Wayne, and Wayne were also fishing the Great Bay. They fished from the channel marker 126 to 134 and got one slot fluke on their first drop and nothing else. So they headed out to Kids Reef, and they put a question mark next to this. So I've never heard of Kids Reef. So if you guys have heard of Kids Reef, please drop us a comment below and let us know that that's an actual reef, or maybe it's called something else and we just don't know. Okay, but out there they were able to land 8 short fluke and a 22-inch keeper fluke and 15-inch sea bass. They were using Spro bucktails, Gamakatsu teasers, and they said green gulp were hot. Then I have Carl Chen, Carl Hartman, James, Adrian, Patrick, and Heather. They were both in the Great Bay and Little Lake Wreck. They caught 3 keeper fluke up to 18.5 inches on pink shine gulp and 7 black sea bass up to 18.5 inches using clams, squid, and shrimp. Kevin was also fishing the clam stakes in the Great Bay when he was able to pick up 6 shorts and 1 17-inch keeper. He said the water temps were around 68 degrees. Then Randy Brown got out with some friends and headed out to the Shrewsbury Rocks where they landed 60 keeper black sea bass and tons of shorts. I tell you what, you talk about a lot of sea bass. I mean, the sea bass seem like they're hot right now. So if you guys want to catch them sea bass, now's the time to get out there. I said they're pretty much catching them with anything they threw out there. Then a day later, he went out to the Great Bay because, I mean, where else do you go? It seems like these days, but the Great Bay. Then a 17-inch weak fish and an 18-inch fluke along with a few short fluke. They were both caught on jigs and gulp. Then I have Cooper, who said there are tons of blues blitzing in the Barnegat Bay on Peanut Bunker, and it looks like top water has been producing. Then I'll wrap up my report with Andrew Kim, who was able to get some tips and tricks from our How to Surf Fish for Fluke video that we do at Bayside Dave. If you guys haven't seen that video yet, there's a link in the description below, and I'll also put it up here. You guys can click on that. Go check that video out. Dave has got just a wealth of knowledge there, and it's a great video to watch. But Andrew was fishing the Beach Haven area of LBI when he was able to land a dozen short fluke and this 18-inch keeper. He said he was targeting jetties during high tide and using a 1/4-ounce Gamakatsu jig head with pink shine 4-inch gulp curly tail grubs. This is also his PB fluke from the surf. So congratulations, Andrew, and hey, we appreciate you supporting the channel and watching our videos.
That's awesome. All right, I got one of our sponsors, Chris DeVito with Bougie Baits. He was out with his buddy Shane Leon fishing Leon's Hole in Atlantic City. They were using Bougie fatty grubs and fatty flukes. Glad they didn't say gulp. That would have been really a downer. But thankfully, Chris is using his own product.
I also have a question too. Is that actually is that Leon's Hole? Is that a real place?
I think someone actually like jokingly named it. Like they put a little sign up and like.
Really?
I think it's a joke, yeah.
I guess Shane.
I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's really a place. You know, maybe we can search it on your phone or something.
Google it.
They landed 4 keeper flukes, a bluefish, and a wiki. Stephen Douglas was out fishing the Wilmington. He went for 7 for 7 with yellowfins. This was his first trip of the year. Everything was 35 to 40 pounds. He said he had a lot of fun catching those. Frank Angelo was out in the Great Bay. They caught 2 dozen shorts, but only 1 keeper, this 19.5-inch. They were using minnows and gulp. He said they fished all their usual spots, but ended up back in the stakes. Chris Bloom was out solo in the Margate Back Bay. He landed 2 keepers, a 17.5-inch and a 19.5-inch. Also 11 throwbacks. The keepers were all caught jigging with gulp on the outgoing tide. Jim Healy was fishing the bay in LBI near the 72 bridge using gulp, new penny shrimp. Landed 1 nice 21.5-inch fluke. And And Elijah Sims was out with his cousin at Double Creek in Barnegat. They caught 4 keepers and dozens of shorts. Elijah was using a high-low rig with a 1/4-ounce pink bucktail and white gulp with a teaser and a 3-inch white gulp. He said all the bites were on the teaser. Mike Blanda was out with Fluke Mama on her birthday in Brigantine using white chartreuse gulp. They landed 2 main limit. Here are 4 of their 6. And John Harrington was fishing with his son just east of the Barnegat buoy. During the incoming tide, they were using SNS bucktails with 2-inch white gulp grub. Their 2 overs were 19.5 and 20.5. So seems like there were a lot of throwbacks this week.
I was going to say, what a difference a week makes. I mean, we were a little slow last week, kind of short, but man, thank you guys for sending the reports and getting out there after them.
Don't forget, if you want a sticker, send us those reports. Let us know where to send that sticker so we'll get it in the mail to you.
Great. All right. See you next week.
Good luck, guys.